For decades, a mysterious message has been appearing on city streets across the United States. Embedded in asphalt, these cryptic tiles bear a peculiar inscription.
The plaques were first sighted in the early 1980s. There are 130 known plaques, most in the U.S.
Philadelphia, Baltimore,
New York, Washington, D.C., Chicago, St. Louis.
Plus, they have been spotted in South America.
They are mysterious markers with bizarre messages.
Artists or pranksters have been sticking these plaques on roadways in other places around the globe for years now.
Toynbee idea in Kubrick's 2001.
Resurrect dead on planet Jupiter.
I have no idea what it means.
Maybe it's a message from space.
City officials we contacted were not aware of their existence.
This is the Toynbee Tiles, a phenomenon that has puzzled investigators and onlookers alike. Some believe it to be the work of a single, obsessive individual, while others think it may be a cryptic message from an underground organisation. One thing is certain, the Toynbee Tiles is a mystery that has yet to be fully unravelled. Hi folks, I'm Johnny. Join me as we delve into the strange world of the Toynbee Tiles and attempt to decipher its secrets. Picture this. You're walking down the street minding your own business when suddenly you come across a mysterious tile that's embedded in the pavement. As you look closer, you can't believe your eyes. The tile is adorned with a strange inscription that reads, Toynbee idea in movie 2001, resurrect dead on planet Jupiter. You're puzzled, confused and a little unnerved. This seemingly nonsensical message has been perplexing urban legend enthusiasts for decades. These peculiar tiles first began appearing in the late 1980s in Philadelphia and have since spread to other cities across North America as well as in South America, from Kansas City to Chile and Argentina. Today there are hundreds of these tiles, but despite the widespread appearance of these strange artefacts, the meaning behind them and the creator remains a mystery. Many theories have been put forth, but none of them have been able to fully explain these enigmatic tiles.
It's anybody's guess what the meaning really is or who's behind it.
So who is placing these tiles all over Philadelphia and all over the world for that matter?
It's like a scene from the Twilight Zone.
I've never seen one.
Some believe that they're a warning of an impending apocalyptic event, while others think it's an elaborate prank. But what if it's something far more sinister? Something that's been hiding in plain sight all along? The inscription on the tiles references two cultural touchstones: English historian Arnold Toynbee and Stanley Kubrick's film 2001 A Space Odyssey. Arnold Toynbee's 12-volume collection, A Study of History, detailed the rise and fall of many major civilizations and was incredibly popular before falling into obscurity. Kubrick's film tells the story of astronauts travelling to the planet Jupiter to learn more about a monolith created by aliens. But what connection do these seemingly unrelated things have to these tiles and their cryptic message? As you stand there staring at the tile, you can't shake off the feeling that you're on the brink of uncovering something truly mind-blowing. Are these tiles a sign of something greater? The answer's out there, waiting to be discovered. The person behind the tiles was not only mysterious, but also ingeniously resourceful. They developed a technique for making the tiles last by sandwiching them between two pieces of tar paper, with the pressure of passing cars adding extra adhesion over time. The tiles are carefully placed and firmly adhered to the pavement with a thin layer of asphalt sealant. The relentless pressure from the tyre treads of vehicles and the countless steps of pedestrians, combined with the scorching heat of summer, work together to slowly etch each tile into the street. The tar paper gradually yields to the elements, revealing the cryptic messages and haunting images meticulously crafted by an anonymous artist. The precise amount of time for the tiles to fully fuse with the asphalt remains a mystery, as their placement is unpredictable, but it's believed that the installation process can take anywhere from 2 weeks to a month to complete. Speculations and rumours run rampant among enthusiasts and admirers who hold the conviction that a solitary individual is responsible for crafting these enigmatic tiles. The theory popularised by the film Resurrect Dead suggests that the tiles are haphazardly scattered from a hole in the floorboard of a vehicle, accounting for their perplexing placement and explaining why the elusive tiler remains unseen. So what does it all mean? Like I said, there are many theories and rumours, but one thing's for sure, they make references to Kubrick's movie. The film 2001 A Space Odyssey by Stanley Kubrick. It was centred around a man's journey to Jupiter and rebirth. That combined with Ray Bradbury's short story Toynbee Convector, which is about a time traveller seeking to inspire a better future, and of course the philosophical writings of Arnold Toynbee on the creation of the afterlife. Fire all these into an obsessed artist and you've got the Toynbee Tiler. Though the tiles garnered little attention until 1994, a 1983 article in the Philadelphia Inquirer briefly mentioned James Morasco, a man reportedly connected to the project, who had founded the Minority Association, a group that aimed to colonise Jupiter by resurrecting the dead. The group's ambitions were met with scepticism and ridicule by most publications. Colin Smith, a producer, writer and performer in the film Resurrect Dead, claims to have seen Minority Association documents that suggest multiple individuals were involved in the group, which existed for a few short years and had a membership of only 4 people. By the mid-90s, the appearance of tiles with claims of a single tiler began to emerge. Smith once moderated a message board associated with the film's website, but it soon became a place of speculation and rumours about the individuals featured in the film. Despite the message board's eventual downfall, Smith and the Resurrect Dead team have cherished the opportunities to interact with their dedicated fans at speaking engagements and through their Facebook page. In addition to the primary messages, tiles featuring secondary phrases such as "Murder every journalist, I beg of you," began appearing, fueling suspicions of a connection to the Minority Association and pointing to James Morasco, a social worker from Philadelphia, as the creator of the tiles. Morasco had approached newspapers and talk shows to discuss his dream of colonising Jupiter with the deceased, claiming to have been inspired by Arnold Toynbee's work. So basically, there was a small group of unhinged people with some fantastical idea that we can leave planet Earth and live on Jupiter. Of course, we need to be dead first. No, wait, hang on. That's not right. What Morasco was meaning was that we can go to Jupiter, but bring all the dead folks with us. Then we can bring them back to life. See, that makes more sense, right? Some longer tiles have been discovered, recounting the tilers' experiences with the media and their perceived injustices, involving the mafia, FBI, NBC journalists, lawyers, and an attempt on their life that resulted in the artist fleeing to Dover in England, before being sent back to the United States. These findings suggest that the tiler felt targeted for their beliefs in resurrection, but has since returned and found a way to express their message through their art, anonymously. Created with a sense of mystery and intrigue, the enigmatic art of the Toynbee tiles has inspired countless imitators. Of course, nothing's safe these days. From the American heartland to the sprawling city streets of South America, a new generation of artists has arisen, channeling the spirit of the original tiler. This new artistic movement is called the House of Hades. These new tiles bear a distinct signature with messages such as "House of Hades tiles, made from the ground bones of dead journalists." But despite their provocative messages and distinctive style, the House of Hades remains shrouded in mystery also. Some believe the movement to be the work of a single artist, while others speculate that it is a collective endeavour. Regardless of their origin, the House of Hades tiles have become widespread, with the artists sending them through the mail to be installed by others in far-flung locations. In this way, they have become a testament to the enduring legacy of the original Toynbee tiles. The mystery of the Toynbee tiles has captivated the minds of many for decades. As we come to the conclusion of this video, the truth remains elusive, shrouded in secrecy and speculation. Smith and the makers of Resurrect Dead believe that they have uncovered the identity of the tiler, but are keeping it under wraps, leaving us with only tantalising glimpses into the mystery that has taken on a life of its own. The search for the truth continues, and one thing is certain: the legacy of the Toynbee Tiler will continue to haunt and intrigue us for years to come. That's it for another wee video, folks. I hope you're doing alright, and thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and as always, keep smiling.